Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports, continuing coverage of the American Hockey League. I'm James Cebulski. Always a good night of action on the ice here. Well, we've been waiting for this one all day long, and here we go. The Thunderbirds start with possession as we are now underway. Makes his presence known on the ice. The Phantoms will play it from the defensive zone. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Grabs the puck at center. And a great heads-up defensive play here. On the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up.
Lehigh Valley's had a strong start to the season, and you got to give credit where credit's due. The coaching staff has put together a plan, and guess what? The players have bought in.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We're still scoreless. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Springfield's got the puck along the boards. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Through center along the wing. Look out! What a hit! You gotta keep your head up out there.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Oh, a clutch save!
Douglas able to get to position and negate that dangerous slot shot.
Springfield's got the puck. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. The Phantoms moving in. Sends the pass over. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Takes the shot. Oh, what a chance wide.
Well, this is frustrating, James. You do everything to get to the right position. You put yourself in a grade A scoring area, and then you miss. That's frustrating.
Crosses the puck loose. Nesterov taking it from his own end. Dishes it off. It's in. He scores.
I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him, and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
And with that tally, that's the first goal under the new head coach, and they've been through a lot over the last little bit here.
Well, yeah, and he certainly wants to come and reset the temperature of this team, get rid of the bad habits, and continue on and create some expectations, so that one feels good.
And he takes the pass. They've got the defense outnumbered.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it, and he made the save.
Past the midway mark in this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Springfield's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Lehigh Valley's got the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Takes a shot. The Phantoms gain control of the puck. Big time stop there. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. The Phantoms have put a lot of pucks on net here in the first, and they continue to lead. Lehigh Valley's got it, and they're on the attack. Turns it away on the slap shot. Goaltender covers up, and we'll get a face-off. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the face-off. Guards got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. The Phantoms will play it in their own end. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. And that shot dies in traffic. Quick pass to Quinn. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. The Thunderbirds have it against the wall. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Takes a shot and makes a save.
He's are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice, but to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance in this sequence to take it to the net.
Mays takes the puck. Jacob scoops it up here inside the defensive zone. And now he passes it to Mays. Great read with the stick. Springfield's got a hold of it along the wall. Here he is on the tip. That's a beautiful pad save by the goalie there.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck, that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Passes it over to Dickinson. Handles the pass at center. Moves the puck. Quick shot and one last save. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2.
Check our website for details.
The Phantoms coaching staff have decided to make a change in goal here for this period. Second period is officially underway tonight. Well, how do you sum up things so far here, partner? We've seen a period played already.
The Thunderbird
scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net!
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Here's a short pass to Turner. Takes the pass. Springfield's ready to go on the attack. Here's a chance. Scores! The go-ahead goal. Them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
Springfield's gone up by 1 here in the second period.
Well, it's been a lot of hard work and heavy lifting to get to this point, just to get that 1-goal lead, James. Not only do they want to hold on to it, they want to extend it now.
There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Lots of time left in this period. The Thunderbirds are hanging on to this 1-goal lead. They'd love to add another. Lehigh Valley's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. The Phantoms move the puck in the defensive zone. On the attack along the boards. Takes the feed at the back end. Quick feed to Fisher. And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Well, this is a message-setting hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the body from puck, you know you've done your job.
Message delivered. Taken along the wall by Kuryev. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Yarnisson's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
The Thunderbirds gain control of the puck against the wall. Sends a pass over. Right in the open ice, that one's picked off. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Lehigh Valley's got control of the puck. Grabs it in his own end. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. The Phantoms are across the line and into the offensive end. Springfield's got the puck in their own end. Fibberger's got it in the defensive end. The Thunderbirds play it along the wing. Handles the puck. Moves it up. Levels them into the wall. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Jones plays it against the boards. Puts it on net, and he gets in front of that. The Thunderbirds play it along the boards. Chris Chapaz got it in the offensive end. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
There's always certain players that know when something needs to happen in a game. Listen, they're trailing in this one, and you have to be aware of how you can ignite your team. Well, that is a huge hit, and you can see just in the response that it elicits from the bench.
More than half the frame has been played here. Springfield's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. The Phantoms win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Dagler's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Guards won the draw here in the offensive zone. One save, and the puck moves on. Sends it down low. Puck battle along the boards. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. Cards won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Gets a glove on it to make the save.
Dagler has been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
The Phantoms have had a lot of scoring opportunities, but they continue to trail here in the second. Springfield's regained possession of the puck. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Drills them. Oh, he did not expect that one, and he is paying for it.
He is paying for it, and he's got to wear it. He's got to own it there, James. If you play with your head down in this league, you are going to get rocked, and rocked he got.
That's some good footwork to kick it away. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Fires it. Shuts him down. Battle along the wall. Oh, and a great defensive play there. Long lead pass up the center. Shot. Denies him with a save.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Stops it cold. That opportunity's rejected. Wang's moving the puck through his own zone. Moves it quickly over to Turner. And he takes the dish. The Phantoms have a hold of it in the defensive zone. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Here's a shot. Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments.
Look for our food donation boxes located throughout the concourse.
Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Cybulski, Pounder, and here comes the third. Final frame is underway here. All right, let's get Cheryl Pounder back into the mix here. 2 periods down, 1 to go. How do you sum up what you've seen?
The Phantoms can't get frustrated by a hot goaltender, James. They've been all over the offensive zone. They've thrown a ton of pucks to net. I think they just got to get some net front presence here, some flash screens, try and take away the eyes of the goaltender and put one by.
Lehigh Valley's had no shortage of offensive scoring chances, but they still trail here in this third period. The Phantoms win it. Here's a chance. Makes the glove stop. Daigle's going to elect to hang on for the whistle.
Good decision here, James. I don't think his team's playing that well in front of him. He has faced a majority of the shots in this one. Just look at the shot clock. And when you're overwhelmed, you jump on the puck and allow your team to reset, and that's what he's doing here.
And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Great defensive effort with the strip. Long lead pass into the open ice.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Oh, and he had the answer on that one. Oh, did you hear that collision? Handles the pass from the right side. Oh, can't get it to go.
Well, and it's a good scoring chances. Quick release shot, but unable to convert.
Puck scooped up by Khrushchevov. Springfield's got it in their own zone. Oh, he rocked him. Pinned up along the boards. Trying to get back on the attack now. The Thunderbirds gain possession along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Dickinson. A shot, and there's the save.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period, the Thunderbirds are clinging to a 2-1 lead. The Phantoms win the draw on their own end. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Springfield's got control of it now from their own end. The turnover! Here they come! Turn that one aside. Daigle's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. The Phantoms have been the busier team in the offensive zone, but they still trail in the third. Springfield's got the win off that draw. Daigle's got the puck, and he's going to slow things down.
Well, he's slowing things down because his team has been under... James, it's the third period. It's a tight game, and he elects to get the whistle. I like this decision. It's the right one. Now everyone can get a rest, and coach can get the right personnel out there.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Poked away by Dickinson. Springfield's got the puck in the defensive end. Sends it over to Fibiger. Slides it across to guard. The Phantoms take it along the wall. Springfield's looking to break out of their own end. The Phantoms scoop it up along the boards. Daigle's going to hang on for a whistle. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Still lots of time left in the period. It's 2-1. Lehigh Valley's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Moves it around along the half wall. Slides the puck down low. Yeah, that's a bad pass, and they'll be forced to do this over again. Puts him right into the wall. Towards the gaping net, and it's an empty net goal.
Well, this is the risk you take when you pull your goaltender for the extra attacker, James, and they get burnt on it.
Spoken like a true stay-at-home defender there, Pounder. Springfield's got to feel pretty good about where they're at now here in this third period, Cheryl.
I've liked their game this entire game, James. Right from the puck drop, they've been aggressive on the puck, and they can't change it now. They just got to continue to finish the way they started.
Lehigh Valley's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Moves it to Nesterov. Shuts him down. And a great save.
Well, timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
And change is coming up front as the puck is sent in deep. Loses the coverage there. The Thunderbirds gain possession. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Slides the puck over. Through center.
But this time of the game, you know the coach is in your ear. You've got to find a way to make a good puck decision. Get it in deep. Don't give up anything offensively.
McDonald stick handling in his own zone. Shot! No room for that one to get through. McGildy's going to play against the half wall. Trapper save, didn't get all of it, but still enough.
The shot's come from the middle of the ice, and the hit has a beat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Takes the feed. Fires it on net. Scores! So don't turn this off.
Watch out. You can feel the wave coming, James.
The Phantoms have suddenly put themselves into striking distance to even things up here in the third.
And it's tough when you're on the other side of this. You can feel the wave coming, and you're not sure how to stop it. So they have to find a way to continue the pace and put them on their heels and just attack the net.
Daglia's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Texas comes up next on the schedule, and, you know, much like this fan base, they also travel well. Should be a fun one. I'm looking forward to it. Lehigh Valley's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Big time stop. Fisher's lugging the puck. The Phantoms have it now. Stopped with ease. The Thunderbirds are on the attack. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the post hit. From the opposite point. And that tears off a body in the lane. Chris got it in the offensive zone. Oh, off the outside of the frame.
The Phantoms bench showing some frustration there as they hit the post. Listen, you're only down in the game by a little bit. You have to find a way to claw your way back in. With a perfect chance right there to give them some momentum.
The final 10 seconds. Here he is. Takes the shot. Turns him away. They score. It's in. He gets a hold of his own rebound and makes it count the second time. Lehigh Valley's got to start to recognize a sense of urgency here. They continue to trail late in the third and have had plenty of chances but can't finish. Takes the feed. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Quinn. And that'll close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. Cheryl, this is one of those games that the analytics departments will look at and say, the math doesn't add up here.
Well, and sometimes it's about the eye test. And you look up at the scoreboard, yeah, they're victorious in this one. They didn't have the majority of possession time, but they attacked well, and they were opportunistic with the chances they did get.
Fun night at the rink, and for all of us here on the EA Sports team, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.